And welcome back to another episode of Trove Gaming. We are back again
that door had power before, but
Horizon
looks like it's not functioning.
Forbidden West. Where am I? I've somehow forgotten where I am. So, as we've progressed through the story, more parts of the base become open.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
I don't know what function these extra rooms have. Maybe it's just sort of goodies, bits and bobs to find as we go in. There's certainly... oh, something here.
I wonder where this leads.
I wonder indeed. I think one aspect of the game we've been struggling with is probably armor. We have not upgraded our armor.
Cells? Huh.
Where did these go? How are we going further into the base? So the base...
That did it.
Our base is at...
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
What does this actually do, though? Is it... are we unlocking something? Is there something to be found? Is there some sort of secret here? What lights turned on?
You just look good, that's all.
Get back to study.
Okay,
Hey, Aloy.
let's have a quick chat with everyone just to catch up.
Everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
All right,
going.
that's enough
Back to
chit-chat for
reading,
now.
I guess. You be careful out there.
That's one thing we sort of don't or can't do in the game. That is quite a common theme in sort of action RPG open world
Aloy.
games is
Hey, how's everything
pursuing
going?
a romantic
I am well,
interest.
But Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome. There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this.
We don't have
We need
Hephaestus.
components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then Use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I should
Right.
get going.
Fare thee
Good luck on
well.
your search.
Okay, what do we got? We've got some side quests, we've got some main quests. Seeds of the Past. I think we can put that on hold just for now. Let's go do this side quest, Need to Know. Because I think that one's... I'm itching to do that one. Again, none of these things that we actually need or can use. The coils, I feel like, has been... I haven't really used any of the coils so far. My armor I have not upgraded, or needed to upgrade, I'll phrase it like that. So I think, definitely, that's something that the game could have focused on more, is like, okay, these enemies are destroying you. Left, right, and center. You need to upgrade your armor, and then it should have created like side quests based on specific for armor upgrades or specific for weapons that you would need or would be very useful against certain enemies. I think that would have been, again, just giving the players incentives to do side quests. And it's I wouldn't say it's a hack, but it's almost like a cop-out, cheat way to do it. But at the same time, it keeps the player busy because you have... It's like a tier of quest that's just in between side quest and main quest. Yeah, what are we latching onto? Again, areas of the game like this where it's just your arms are sort of glitching through rocks. Sometimes navigating the terrain can be a little bit difficult, a little bit glitchy. What else have I noticed? The movement of things as you pass through them, they can be a little bit static sometimes. So we sort of see footprints forming in the snow and sand and stuff like that. But when as you're moving through grass, okay, that's a bad example because that's actually moving. But I have noticed in other parts of the game, sort of moving through flora, sometimes it can be a little bit static. The rain, again, is one of those things which very two-dimensional. It's almost they've just put it in as a layer. What other gripes have I got about the game? Just navigating the terrain when you're in battle, especially when you're dodging and evading, you can get caught up with your back against the wall sometimes, and it's like, okay, I wasn't expecting this to be there. And then you can't, the camera gets into a really funny position where you can't then navigate your way out effectively, especially when you've got enemies that are very strong and have a range of attacks. Like, that's definitely not where you want to be caught, sort of faffing around in between a rock or a ledge or something like that. Right, I remember this area from last time. I definitely do not want to be caught in the middle of this. And sort of added graphics like this, as the sand, or whatever that's supposed to be, is blowing across the ground. It's just very poorly done. It looks cheap. And it's almost to the point where you could have just left it out. You didn't need to include it. What else? Some sort of parry function, like parrying melee attacks. Like, you kind of just constantly having to dodge. And as I explained, sometimes as you're dodging around terrain and stuff, like the situation can get a little bit sticky. So if you had that added ability to parry, you're not constantly diving around. You can sort of maintain your ground. Now the reason I'm going back is because I do need one of the Longhorns something for an upgrade. Those things, what are they called? Bellowbacks. Absolutely annoying. Like, so annoying. They have a ranged sort of little grenade that they pop off that does so much damage. Like an insane amount of damage. If you wouldn't mind just staying still while I kill you, please. Thank you. Oh, it's still not down. Yeah, I don't want to be messing with that thing, that's for sure. Because that thing is real trouble. I actually haven't tested this out. So for some reason, aim just doesn't work. I don't even know what this thing's weakness is. What the hell's left? That's what I want to know. What's left of the thing? I've destroyed everything that I could possibly destroy. And the thing is, there's so many components to these machines that you're very rarely going to get the one that you need. You have to kill so many of them to finally get the piece that you're looking for. Okay, that's nothing. Is there something here? Because they need like a fanghorn antler for something. I need a raccoon hide to get more arrows, except I've never seen a raccoon in the entire game. What else? Okay, that's a kill. Like, I don't want to be dealing with that because it's got such a... Yeah, I'm gonna go. I do not want to be caught in the middle of this. And I feel like the upgrades which are a necessity.
That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find.
It should be easier. Like, whatever you're looking for, it should be in abundance. Simple, plain and simple. Like the pouch upgrade for more arrows. I'm constantly running out of arrows all the time. Why isn't that the easiest upgrade to do in the entire game? Who knows? Alright, we're gonna do gonna do this first.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Okay, to the rot.
Thanks, Raggard.
To the rot we
This
go.
has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that.
I think you love him.
I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then,
Also, her hair
you're going to
looks
tell
very
me who
bad.
Amadis really is.
Fine.
Considering
I'll lay low, north
how
of the village.
well
See you
they've
there.
done skin in this game, skin texturing, facial animation, body hair, facial hair, these kinds of things. It's surprising how they've done, how poorly they've handled just regular hair on the head. Like, it's really bad. Really, really bad. I needed that J Wishbone for something. Don't know what it was, but I needed it.
Now those will be helpful.
Seen those Tenark?
Okay.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted.
Camp nowhere. Weapon upgrades. Is there anything we can upgrade? Anything useful we can upgrade? Absolutely not. Nothing that we use. We need a Rockbreaker Mining Claw and a Sunwing Shieldcaster. Never heard of either. Fanghorn Antler, we need 2. Still can't get that. Pouch upgrades. We can upgrade our Bolt Clip Satchel. And our Tripwire Pouch, but we still can't upgrade to Precision or Hunter. We need 2 raccoon hides. Oh, it's so annoying.
She didn't have to
We
hit.
also have skills we need to use as well. Infiltrator, Survivor. I think, yeah, now we need to increase. Because I'm constantly using that. Low health regen. Bouncing bomb. Triple shredder. So this was effective against like some things. It was not effective against others. I feel like some enemies just didn't respond well at all. Potion proficiency. What else? Low health regen. Overshield. This is the other thing I don't understand. How do you switch between, like, okay, you got to equip it beforehand. Why can you not change it as you go? That's so strange. And Trapper, it's probably the one I'm going to use the least, because I hardly use traps.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you.
Where the hell is this lady gone? She's gone all the way here. The travel pack fast.
Twice.
I was just curious, is all. There's a lot of odd gear.
Listen to a rumor.
Well, thanks to you,
I don't
she
want
bolted like a
a
hair on
rumor.
fire.
Is there anyone who could... Are you selling a fast pack? Alright, now I can use the fast pack to travel to about here. No, I haven't been there. Confirm. And probably like the biggest upgrade from this current gen is the loading screen. The loading screen on the last game, my god, it was so long. It would take literally sometimes a minute and a half, 2 minutes to load when you're fast traveling. It was a joke. So bad. Local stew. Maximum. So all these sort of temporary benefits you get from using these things, I never understood. It's like, okay, why would I need this if it's only going to be effective for 3 minutes? Unless I'm going up against a really, really powerful enemy, and it's going to give me like...
There's a body on the side of the trail. What happened here? I'll keep some extra on hand.
What happened here, I wonder? I'm in the middle of a quest.
It looks like he died quick. What was he doing here? My focus might show me more.
The blight has certainly spread. It seems very potent here as well. I'm not going to get caught up with any riffraff. I'm going to go straight to Talana to help her find... Well, we think it's her lover. Could be a brother or just a friend. But yeah, I sort of mentioned earlier that this is a game where you can pursue romance. I'm not sure that's like a bad thing or anything, but it's sort of... It's nice if you're given the option. When that option is available. What is that? That's a tremor tusk. Right, I don't want to fight. I do not want to fight here. However, might be worthwhile quickly going to that campfire so we just have a place that we can come out to out here. Because the map is so big, it's important to sort of get to these campfires. So you've got a little waypoint if you ever need to come back in this direction. Now, for the sake of gaming, or a well-rounded gaming experience, would some people say it's better that fast travel isn't unlocked until you finish the game. So up until that point, you have to navigate manually through, you know, traverse the map on your own. I think I've seen every animal under the sun, apart from a raccoon, the one that I need. So now we have some mist. That doesn't sound good. That is a giant machine, which I do not want to fight. So these survey drones are utterly pointless. All they do is give you like a little screensaver in your dome, in your Gaia dome. That's it. Thorn Marsh. So we've come quite a long way. Right, I'm here. Hello.
Thornmarsh.
I
Quite a
think
sight,
in
isn't it?
games, when you come into close
Never
enough
thought I'd find
proximity
myself
to
this
an
deep into
NPC, the
Nocturne.
quest should just automatically
You run into any
start.
trouble?
You shouldn't
I've been keeping
really
my head
need to
down.
just
Had to duck into the swamps a couple of
press
times.
triangle to get the thing going, but...
Well, I'm here now. So spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
We met out in the wilds, after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine that was threatening a nearby village. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from
the
him.
truth.
Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him.
I knew it.
I think I might,
He's your
yeah.
lover.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tenaks took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
Yeah, this isn't going to be an easy one, is it?
Skip, do you think Nessa might still be alive?
So this is another problem
I
we have
doubt
in the
it.
game, where just
Any
the
Karja
NPC
prisoners from
movement
the
sometimes
Red
get a little
Raids
bit
have been
stuck.
Killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Oh, we're out of arrows again. Constantly running out of wood. Hang on a minute, why are we going the other way? Weren't we supposed to be going forwards? Yeah, you probably don't want to run into that.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap!
That's him! That fire claw's right on his heels.
There's no match for it alone. Come on! We've got your back!
Yeah, I don't know if we do.
Not now!
What is that? What is that thing summoning fire from the Earth's magma? How on earth are you doing that? Like a firebender. Yeah, does anybody want to help me? Yeah, I am not going to survive this. Oh my god. I think I just made it easier for that thing. lots of arrows. I don't actually know what this weapon does, to be fair. Looks like a machine gun style. Bloody hell. Okay, so using the assortment of weapons helps. And that's all we get for battling this absolute behemoth of a machine. My god. Well, what I need is some ridgewood to make some arrows. So this was proper set out like a boss battle terrain turf. And I think before you start a boss battle, that's kind of like how you need to rig the whole thing, perhaps? I don't know. You need to rig the battlefield.
Gather these while I can.
Like so. That way it gives you a fighting chance as the enemy sort of navigates the terrain. It's likely to spring these traps, rope caster traps, all these kinds of things. Smart. To be fair, that bear only ran into one trap, as far as I could tell. How am I constantly running out of...
Yeah.
You're as fierce a fighter as... Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan.
This guy?
But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
That is me.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
We'll see this through
I know
together
better
so
than
you can
to try to
save
talk you out
your
of
former girlfriend.
Come then.
So that
The
I
rot's
could
not
potentially
far.
be your girlfriend in the future? I don't know.
The rot's along the shore.
Don't know about that
We'll
one,
have to
Chief.
stick to the woods to avoid
May
being
want to
seen.
rethink it.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
Just a little further. Okay. Now what? Yeah, this has happened more than once. Like, the NPCs would just get stuck. They just get stuck. When they don't move. And then you can't do the rest of the quest. Why is that? Why does that happen? Now, what you then need to do is, like, you need to then find a campfire and then do, like, a hard reset of some sort. A soft reset. It's so annoying. Like, I understand it's a big world. I understand glitches happen, of course. You know, nothing can run smoothly. But if it's happening more than once, these bugs, it's just like, come on. Restart from save. Then you just need to load the game again. Continue. It's not a big thing, like, you know what I mean? You're not doing the whole thing over again from scratch. But it's just... It ruins the experience. It does. Like I said, when you've put so much effort into some aspects of the game.
The rot's along the shore,
then-
but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby
I
village talking
wouldn't
about
even mind if they could just run through
Figured it out from
walls if
there.
that would guarantee that they don't get stuck.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
Okay, so it's supposed to start a cinematic, but that didn't happen.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time,
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
She has a
Let's do it.
focus.
any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
Well, by then they'll know somebody has infiltrated the
Should
base.
check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
So we're gonna have to go underwater now. And I still don't have wood. Ridgewood, that is. To go in and collect resources now, for goodness sake. Alright, that should be enough for this battle. So I think this aspect of swimming is like cool. Because it's a lot more bright, it's more vivid. Whereas when we were swimming underwater before in New Vegas, the lighting was a lot dimmer, it was murky.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amatis in.
Alright, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Right, the main people we need to take care of is Sword and Shield Master. Because those guys are an absolute ball ache.
Any sign of Hikaru's lackeys? Another watch. Another long watch.
You don't really have a whistle feature either, do you?
Hikaru and his ilk don't dare challenge us.
Yeah, gotta wait for that one to come here. This is just gonna be a patience game. It's gonna be a stealth.
All clear.
And yeah, I like this aspect of the game because the game forces you into situations where it's full on, guns blazing, then it's like, come on, you gotta play it safe. Lovely bit of tense music as well.
You trying to creep up on me?
can't find anything. So, it's probably nothing.
Orders say we check everything, so we check.
Okay. Might be a good time to let Talana and Madison.
The thing is, this idiot is gonna see that. And you can't... This is the other thing, is you can't carry bodies, so once you've committed the stealth kill, you just leave the body out there. Which is annoying, because other soldiers can discover the bodies. So if we wanted a true stealth experience... Yeah, if we wanted a true stealth experience, you'd be able to hide bodies. That's one thing that it could have had. It's not a big feat. Like, it wouldn't have been that difficult to do, right?
Something's off. Don't know what exactly, but I've got my eyes open.
Change of plans. Let us out! Hold on. As soon as the cultists speak.
What happened at the Grove was a fluke. Has to be.
I like that there is a variety of stealth kill animations. That's kind of cool. It's not just the same slit across the throat or something like that.
Oh no!
I mean, I think we've pretty much like taken out the entire camp, right? Who's left? Just one rebel soldier, isn't it?
You must remain vigilant.
Surely at this point you're kind of just like, why is nobody talking? Why is it so quiet? Yeah, I don't want that. One down there, one here.
Nemo can't save the car. He's just a land you never had.
I want to do it without alerting anyone. I know there's like a few people left, so it doesn't make any difference now.
Door's locked. Gonna have to find the key. But I should let Talana and Amadis in first.
I don't need Talana and Amadis, do I? It looks just like the one person left.
My old self would never understand. So be it.
The other thing is the silent run. Like that's the other thing we need to sort of get. That's probably my favorite animation of the lot. Okay, so we still don't have the key. Again, I've taken care of the entire...
The gate's open. Let's go.
Where are they? There.
You!
Bring it.
With me.
We're thinking better.
Better we find her than she finds us.
We gotta help them!
Oh no, it's one of these guys.
Wanna fight?
What? Clearly she's attacking you. Why are you then attacking me?
Grab the ammo. Fire now.
That's all of them.
Was that it? He didn't have a key.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
He already pressed it. Unless it's too late. Nope. It's coming. Whatever it is. Some monolithic beast.
You make a nice target.
So this was effective last time.
I got you covered. Take this ammo.
The thing with this is you can't let it get close. Oh my god, why is the terrain so small? Come on, Jesus. Right, it's not going to come up here, I don't think. I could be mistaken. That's what I mean, like you're just caught. The camera will pan back and you know what you're caught up against. You know what's behind you, you don't know why you're next up. And you've got such a big enemy up against you. Yeah, constantly running out of ammo is now just getting annoying. I love how it starts glowing in the nighttime world. There we go.
All right.
Tide
I
Ripper.
think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Yeah, that wasn't too hard. I think the environment was a little bit forgiving. The terrain was a little bit easier
Here.
to hide behind.
Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Nope, they're just
freed by Karcha.
cannot.
Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
5 years ago? What are you talking about?
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
Oh wow.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
I converted.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Ness... Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Okay.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Well, there you go. 5 years of hard work down the toilet.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
I mean, but what were you expecting at the end of this? That's what I want to know.
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian.
I mean, we could use
If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Lightning Hunter Bow. Ooh. I guess that would...
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
That's Shock Hunter arrows, advanced Shock Hunter arrows.
Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Got a lot of arrows going on, don't we? Lots of weapons. Got some skill points as well. How many have we got? Got another 8 skill points. That can't be right, get it? Did I not use this then? No, I did. How did I get another 8 skill points? That'd be quite useful, wouldn't it? Let's get our potion proficiencies up. Low health regen. It's definitely going to come in useful. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's do our quests. Active. Main quests. Where do we need to go? Map. We need to go up here. Right. That's quite the long way to go. I think another thing would have been like a path, waypoint path. That would have been cool. Just to make it a little bit easier as you navigate in the world, because there's not sometimes the path to follow can be a little bit difficult. But you know, just as something they could have added, and I understand they wanted to make the whole thing a little bit more immersive with limited HUD or heads-up display assistance. And a quick save there, and then we're gonna get on going to our main quest. Main quest. So far so good. I think I've seen some of the reviews come through, and you know, a lot of main reviewers and big websites and bloggers have given the game 10 out of 10, absolute 10 out of 10. I would give it so far probably like a solid 8. I think there's definitely lots of room for improvement. It's still a very enjoyable game, very well done. Considering, you know, that the first game was so amazing. And they already had a really strong foundation to build on. I think there's some things that I would have liked to have seen better. That's all. Okay, what do I need? I need some... There's literally no Ridgewood.
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels. Eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone.
This is cool.
How to get its data.
So now again we're entering this terrain where it's like a deep, dark forest and got these large mammoth oaks towering into the sky. Which is very cool. Clamberjaw site. Okay, that's something, I believe that's something new. We haven't seen before. We've got a rebel outpost here. I might quickly tackle this rebel outpost before I go. It's one of those things where I'm just like, if I see it, I'll do it.
Rebels. If I take out their leader, it looks like they've captured a Claws trader. If I can override it, I could free it and use it as a distraction.
Something's going on here. Looks like they're already fighting amongst themselves. Machine unknown. It's so strange to watch, but it's like, yeah, okay. Why am I being seen? How have you then spotted me? This isn't very good, is it?
I can keep going.
I will let these guys fight amongst themselves. Yeah, do you wanna get up? Melee attacks are still fairly weak. was that? What was that? What was that? Where did it come from? What was it doing? How is that possible? Very awkward situation we're in there.
A rebel outpost. Gonna have to find whoever's in charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
Sort of had a nice diversion there.
Alarm!
Based on what? Of course.
Taking my shot!
Can you just sit still, for goodness sake?
Okay, better.
A minute ago, you were all fighting each other. What happened to that? What are you talking about? I don't know what is going on. You've got long-range snipers in the distance. You've got short-range machines that can melee you, like, from close. Then you've got this monkey that's running around. I can fire flaming projectiles. And it's got acid attacks, it's got flame attacks. You've got snipers in the distance. What is going on? How can you possibly keep track of all these things? Oh, piss off. Stop moving so quick. Almost feels pointless, and I'm out of bloody arrows again. I can only assume that because it's spouting fire.
I'm out of everything. I need to think of something else.
I'm just hitting the trees. Right, I just want to kill this thing. And it moves so quickly.
There you are!
You have to think about 3 or 4 different enemies at a time. No parry.
Feeling better.
You can predict my moves, where I'm going, where I'm gonna go next. I'm out of arrows. I have no arrows left. This stupid clamberjaw is here. There's no wood anywhere. Where is the wood? Can't find it. I'm in a forest and I can't find any ridgewood.
Just the 2 of us, Outlander.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
Can you hear me?
I'll
go easy on you if
that has to be the one in charge.
There's too many tracks around here.
Yeah, I need arrows. I've been constantly in this problem now. I don't know how I didn't just kill him the first time.
I should check the book. Something useful. Looks like more Tanoch's tags. I'll keep them with me for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Yep, I'm done here. I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. Clearly, I'm not strong enough to be here. I have no ammunition.
Who's that?
No. This is no one. Just go back to what you're doing. Thank you very much.
These tags I keep finding. I need to return them to the Tenakth. Maybe someone at the Grove will take them. Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
There's something else unknown here. Finally, some ridgewood. Jesus Christ.
Hunted.
I mean, is it so hard for to find resources? Not that I'd use a lot of them, but it's just nice to have in case, you know, when everything else is run out and you're limited and you kind of, your back's against the wall, as you often are in this game. This is one of those, you have to align the vision properly thingies, which I'm going to figure out how to do anyways.
An image of the old world. The building in front of the cliffs has the Pharaoh logo on it.
Is that it? No? That's not, is it? So you have to get like the right perspective. It's like, yeah, I can't figure it out. Can't figure out, nor do I care. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing can be upgraded. Absolutely not. Outfit still not been upgraded. We need a new... nothing, nothing, nothing. Perfect. We need a new set of armor very soon, because we're taking way too much damage from these stronger, far superior enemies. Right, like, I mean, you can get through there. Like, let's be honest. Like, you can fit through there, right? Not sure why we're beating around the bush. Like, clearly we can get through there. This reminds me of sort of the abandoned biospheres from Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, whichever one it was. The third.
Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
This is another thing. Getting lost in trees happens quite often. Not sure why it happens, but it happens. You just get lost in a bush or something. This is the other annoying thing. Like, clearly you can get through here, right? What? You know, what is that? What is that? There's clearly enough space to get through here, but it won't let you through. Why? Why? What? Explain that to me. Well, I'm in. I'm literally in. Like, I'm walking in, but it says no. And that's just lazy design. Like, you could have put a pane of glass, some, you know, metal bars, something.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tenakth. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Quen God.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
And finish her! Hit her with all you have!
Who are they? Use your potion then.
Don't let her get away! Attacking! For the ancestors!
Oh my god, and this is what I mean. Like, just clear prime example of trying to navigate terrain, getting stuck. You don't know what's behind you.
Not one more step, barbarian!
No shots left.
And I got no arrows. Right, why? Explain to me why that tanker didn't explode.
Got her in my sight! I can't see her now! She's in there! Shoot! I see vision!
I also feel these sharpshooter arrows should do a lot more damage. This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Stupid.
I'm on target!
Can I come in here? Okay, I can.
Put her down! Protect the site! Kill her!
Right, at least we can sort of do something with that.
I can't see her now!
I can't see her anymore. Where is she? I'm coming. I'm coming to kill you. That's what I'm coming to do. I don't know where she is. Listen, buddy. You're as good as dead.
We search! Now! Firing!
For the ancestors!
How is that not? How are you not dead?
Why are they out for blood?
They're heavily armored.
I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
They're much more heavily armored, these guys. More tactically experienced is what I say. I still need Ridgewood because I don't have enough arrows. God, why is Ridgewood not just in abundance, for goodness sake? I remember running into this problem in the first game at some point. Maybe once. And I was like, okay, every opportunity I get to collect Ridgewood, I'm just going to take it. However, that's not been the case here. Okay, Ridgewood. There we go. These have proved useful. So the advanced shock arrows have been useful because I can shock the enemies into a paralytic state. And then do a critical strike from there, which is seems to be the way forward. Problem is, there's just going to be more of them.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
I don't know why they've just allotted workbenches across the game when you literally can't upgrade anything. It's like, we're going to give you all these tools to upgrade, but you're not going to be able to upgrade anything, ever. Something to scan here. Data point.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them.
Special gear.
To find another way in.
So we need special gear to get past the metal flower, which we haven't discovered as of yet. That's not what I wanted to do, and I just wasted... wasted 4 hours doing that. Doing that launch into the sky. Up and away. Yeah, because that makes sense.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
What is the console going to do, though?
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find test station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go.
Well, that was simple.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Can you just give me some Ridgewood, for goodness sake? That's all I need. If I can't make arrows, then how am I supposed to get out of here? It's just giving me valuables, which I don't need. Thing is, do I need to rappel down? Yeah, who needs to rappel when I can just fall?
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
And full of death.
Kill the strangers. I've never actually used a smoke bomb. That might help.
Can't wait to sail home. To see the Delta again.
So, are they from a different part of the world? Where are they from?
It's not barbarians, it's machines. I think I see something.
Could be enemy recon.
Which way are you looking, buddy?
Must have been a false alarm.
Okay, let's get back up. Right, he's gonna discover the bodies.
You're ours. Hostile! Shoot her! Now! You okay?
No! Casualty! You're on target!
I'll cut you again! For the ancestor!
I'm on target!
Let's get back, now! Covering fire! Now!
Okay, who's left? I don't know where the shots are coming from.
Good look around for a focus. Try to match the vista footage.
Protect the site! Kill her! Get after her!
I don't even know what happened.
Take her out, now!
Just a range of motions there.
Put her down!
kill him!
Is that it?
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Yeah, I wish the same. But that's not how games work.
Out of this courtyard.
And still no Ridgewood to be found. All these resources and no Ridgewood. Not a single piece of Ridgewood. Why is that, I wonder? There we go, finally. I need arrows. I need wood to make arrows, for goodness sake. What is the game thinking? What is it doing? I need to scour the land. Do a full-on scour. See if there's anything lying around. It's just shards. Nothing of use. Okay, got some more wood. These were useful. Again, I don't know why they've put so many workbenches around. I think it's a nice touch, but it's like literally nothing to upgrade. They were giving me nothing to upgrade.
That door looks promising.
It looks promising, but on the other side, I fear there's going to be some very, very big trouble.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on.
Some
Where did you get that focus?
interesting focus headwear you've got.
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
It's a completely new
legacy,
group of people.
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
So you've slaughtered her entire people.
There's a lot of files here.
Yet she's still somehow willing to help you. I mean, I think she understands that you're of no threat.
Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
my better updated focus.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
So now we got some pair play where we sort of
According
need,
to the map, there should be another exit further in.
need our
Just
teammates
stay close.
to
Lead the
help
way.
us operate some of the controls. This is nice, like change of environment, sort of this underground dingy tunnel, lots of rust and
I was dreading having to
old
stay here
metalwork,
any
so
longer.
sort of light coming through.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Better stand
Okay.
The animation to ignite it takes so long. It doesn't give you much time to like get out of the
Well,
way.
that was loud.
And I wonder what.
Based on the angle of the building, maybe the image was taken somewhere along
There
the coast.
has to be a way out of
Okay,
here.
so now this has glitched into here now. Great. That's brilliant.
What's that thing in the wall?
What thing? Oh, there. Just don't mind
Through
me.
here.
Just gonna use my spidey senses. Why is this glitched in there now? Am I directly above it or something? Is that why? It's quite a bit to explore. It's quite a large area. Lots
According
of
to the map, the exit should be this way.
different routes.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Okay, and this is the way up. But why would this not be sealed? It's similar to sort of where we started. Similar kind of environment. Right. That is a giant flying bat.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Can you fight? Are you of any use? Probably not. What's the way through then? Follow my lead where? Where are we going? Through there, okay. Ridgewood. Again, not enough Ridgewood. That's not going to be enough for us to take on the enemies that are about to come. That's for sure. Okay, why is it now stuck in this view?
We can fight them.
You just search
Or try to sneak past.
Override that.
Yeah, we're not going to fight them. Hey, you stupid borrower, why don't you have some of the resources that I actually need to do some vital upgrades? we are not going to take these on head on. Because that is going to be quite... Alright, get out of my way, please. I'm trying to get on through. No. You did not see anything, you stupid mechanical chicken. You didn't see a thing, mate. Don't act like you did, alright? Oh, great. Move! Why are you just standing in my way? For Christ's sake, get out the way. Jesus, just standing there like a lemon. What is this? It's a fire claw. You want to get on with your day? Yeah. Of course.
We have no choice.
At least she can, like, she's got some elemental damage as well, right? That was her. Okay, if you know where it's vulnerable, why don't you hit it in the right place? How about that? How's that sound? Where are we going? Yeah, much better to play that tactically than any other way, I think.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Okay, up and at him. Off we go. Across, 1, 2. Again, why the pause? That's what I mean. It just the flow is disrupted sometimes. In more than one occasion, it's done that. Like other games, like you can compare that to Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, perhaps, where much better flow in the movement of free running or parkour in the game. This game, for some reason, it just stops at the wrong points. What have we got here?
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station.
Locked.
There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. I think I can move these things.
Move these things?
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
So it's just about figuring out which one will move.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Supplies.
Supplies? I wouldn't call that supplies, I'd just call it waste.
This should help.
Maintenance bypass key. Okay. Don't know why that was left there, of all places. A little hatch for us to explore. Guessing you're going to need some sort of battery cell just by looking into that. Yeah, so definitely, I think another aspect is like more complex puzzles. I feel like we haven't really had any.
I Aloy,
complex puzzles where we have to think.
would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
Hey,
I'll, try.
lady, we got work to do. Shut your mouth.
There we go.
Okay, that should give us...
It looks like some sort of conveyor. Think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Did you jump? Did she jump?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Okay. Do I have an option to move?
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it.
Okay, we're still missing a power cell, because there's a...
I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
I don't even know where she jumped.
If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help.
So we don't know if
I
we can
can,
trust
okay?
her.
But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay.
I gotta move this.
So unlock this. Yeah, like I said, like we need
I found the energy
more
cell.
complex puzzles. I think that's something that's missing from this game, and I've sort of said time and time again. What is it doing? What? Is the game just glitched again? Is that what's happened? Again? Oh no, okay, no. The power cell is there, right. I thought it might be behind because I was jumping over something that clearly wasn't there. More complex puzzles like we see in Tomb Raider. That's probably one of the better puzzles that we've seen.
On my way.
So it's, again, just small things that they could have improved on to really round off the game.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Of course. Why does that not surprise me that I can't make that jump? Such a simple jump, it's so easy to make. But of course, is impossible.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
That doesn't look good.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
That's the source of the blight.
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural uncompromised.
Well, now that we know what it is,
What did we just see?
maybe we can reverse engineer it somehow. Where's that going?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bone. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand.
Really, I explained it in plainest English possible.
Every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
More tunnels.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
It very rarely is. The road to truth is a complex thing. Okay, where are we going from there?
There has to be an exit somewhere.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes. So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in experience.
We both traveled a long way then.
This is it.
This is it. Oh, here. The greenhouse.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Something is
That
going to
complex
be
should be test
lurking
station
here.
Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers. It's so still.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
The hell is that thing?
Yes.
I mean... It's like a flying bat plane, for goodness sake. How are we going to defeat that? Yeah, no shit, lady. I mean, why can't I turn invisible like that? Let's give these a go. See if this does anything. I don't even know what his weakness is. The focus wouldn't give me enough time. Fire. Do I have anything fire related? No. She's probably the most useful partner I've had, like, in any game I've ever played, because she actually does something. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Taking some kind of damage. Right, less commentary, more action, please. What else have I got? I've got this. What the hell that was. Seems to be stuck. Okay, this is not helping. I don't have any fire. you didn't give me anything. I mean, we got this. We managed to beat it, but... Oh my god, I've got literally nothing left.
Here we go! That was amazing. Terrifying.
What the hell is this?
Amazing.
Dreadwing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Dreadwing? Yeah, I mean, wow. That was something, wasn't it? Especially as I was running out of ammo.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
What the hell was this doing? Just lying down? Taking a nap? Okay, let's open the door.
There has to be
Onwards
some
we
data
go.
here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater. I must have faith. The 4th test station.
This
Willow.
console's still operational.
It looks like it's underwater.
We're done in every way.
Huh.
The wreaths work.
That might be worth a look sometime.
Came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. It's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction.
Well, I gotta hope that there's no enemies left because I literally haven't got any resources.
375%. Not even close.
I mean, what are we doing?
I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Have we got any?
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Look at that. Now that's all dandy, isn't it? Look how that worked out. Is there stuff here? Anything I missed? See, for all the effort they put into like data
We'll have
points,
to climb up.
they could have done into like
Right behind
making
you.
key components of the game much better. Alright, up. Literally up. Like, what is the logical progression from there? It is up.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Okay, let's craft this. Get out of the way. Now my game's frozen. Why?
Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
Why?
Made it.
Why are you screaming? Why on earth are you screaming? Let's get up. Let's get out of the way. This is going to be a slightly longer video. I wasn't anticipating this part of the game to last so long. I don't think I would have.
This module works. Now it's blooming. Let's see if the software works. Door's clear now.
The data cord was intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
And then we have it.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
See the light. Yes, Lord.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Something's not right.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Why?
Alba!
Why?
Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her.
How can you call me a barbarian, though?
Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Ah, now you come to your senses, is it?
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
So they're from a different continent? Different landmass?
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know.
A few months.
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
By the
San Francisco.
ruins?
Yes, you are well versed in the Legacy. We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south, and it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Okay then.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway.
Okay, on to... That's like far west somewhere. Oh, I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to get there. Right, let's get back to base camp. Fast travel to base. Let's get the Colonel in, and then we can conclude the episode there. Always, like, stuck outside. I don't know why it does that. You could have just loaded me in front. Slightly longer episode today, but we got through quite a bit. I feel like the story is progressing quite quite well now. Still a lot of components and lots of people and enemies to fight. Yeah, plenty to get on with. So I'm hopeful that the game still has plenty more hours for us to crunch through. But yeah, actually no, let's conclude the episode here. That way we can start fresh with what's going to happen next. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back again shortly with a brand new episode of Trove Gaming very, very soon.